And we're here with Leonard Hoots, the president and CEO of Visit Indy. Leonard, always great to see you, but particularly here at MPIWC, you guys have been waiting for a couple of years now to put this thing together. It's been fabulous, and you've really rolled out the red carpet.
Well, thank you. It's been 14 years since we've really held any major industry event. We had PCMA convening leaders in 2004, and we went after this in late 2014, got awarded in 2015, so we've had about 3 years to plan it and having a lot of fun.
Well, I think the thing that's amazing to all of us that haven't been to Indy for a while is this city is really rocking because, first of all, you mentioned this morning that USA Today has named it the #1 convention city. Mm-hmm. The airport, 6 years running, has won the best airport. You've got 12 hotels that are connected to the convention center through walkways. And of course, you've got 11 hotel projects in the works. So for the meeting professional, this is a dream city.
Well, you know our specs better than a lot of my sales team. This is a dream city, and one of the things I tell people a lot is that the winner of the Indy 500 has to make 800 left turns, 200 laps, 4 turns every lap. But there's a surprise around every one of those turns. And probably the biggest surprise is the fact that we're USA Today's #1 convention city. And that is a combination of the fact that we've got these 12 connected hotels with 4,700 rooms. We've got this convention center that was expanded in 2011, the #1 airport that gets you here. You put it all together, 300 restaurants and walking distance to the center, and it adds up to a really special place, a campus-like feel that a city of this size, we're kind of in the, I would say, a Goldilocks zone, you know, where it's not too hard, not too soft, not too big, not too small. Indy is one of the biggest cities in America. It's a top 15 size city, but a group that is maybe 5,000 rooms on peak, even less than that, 3,500 rooms on peak, can still feel like they own a major American city like that because of the way the downtown campus is set up.
Well, nobody can claim the fact that you here in Indianapolis run the world's largest one-day event, the Indy 500 you had just last week, 300,000 people in one place at the same time.
Yeah, you know, the population of Cincinnati is about 300,000 people. So think about an entire city of that size inside the gates of the Indy Motor Speedway. And that's what we had, and we've been doing that last 3 years in a row now. We've had topping at 350 actually in 2016, which was the 100th running. So you only get those every 100 years. But 300,000 people, it's an incredible event. It's a great spectator sport, but it's also just great people watching.
Mm-hmm. Well, the thing from a meeting professional standpoint, of course, is that the city can handle every kind of event from the Indy 500, of course. And in fact, in the year 2021, 22, you've got 5 major events that are happening here.
Yeah, we've got the NBA All-Star Game in February 2021. We've got the NCAA Men's Final Four in April of 2021. We've got another Indy 500 that May. We've got a Big Ten football championship in that December. And then in January the following year, 22, 12-month span, college football national championship game. Right. So you've got different events, but they're all very high level. They'll all during, I think the smallest one of those in terms of total people will come is probably the Big Ten football game, and that's 60-some thousand. But for the NBA All-Star Weekend, you'll be 100,000 plus. CFP, the same sort of thing. It's really an amazing 12 months.
Well, and I think for the meeting professionals that are here at MPIWC, the message that they're getting is obviously Indianapolis can handle any size meeting, and because of the way that the city's designed, everything's very accessible, very, very close. So, Leonard, thank you so much for spending a few minutes with us here on Smart Meetings TV, and we wish you a fabulous MPIWC. Thank you so much for hosting it. Your team's done a great job.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
All right.